Hello everyone, welcome back again. My name is Jesse, and in today's tutorial, we're trying to see how to work with databases in Express and in Flask. So we'll be first of all working on how to receive data from a form input and then use it inside our database. So this is the form that we have. So this is a sample of the form, a basic form. So having a username with the name here, right, which is very important, and then the label with the name as email here, and then a password with this, right? This is a basic form, and the method is post. So this is what is showing here. Perfect. Now let's see, this is a normal Express stuff which is running this. Now how do you work with it? How do you receive input from a form and then use it inside your app, then later on use it inside the database? So first of all, you need this particular package. So just go to here, then npm install body-parser, and then SQLite. So these are the most important thing that you need. So if you already have it, you can just move straight away. If you don't have it, just go with this, and then you can do it as global or in your particular stuff as safe, right, in your package.json. Perfect. Now let's see how to work with it. So we need to require so var URL. It's going to be body parser, right? Then it's going to be require. I'm going to pass in as body dash parser. You should be careful about this, right? Don't let the name deceive you. Okay, that is the first thing we need. Now we need to initialize that particular thing to create another variable. I'm going to call it URL encoded. It can be anything. So encoded parser. You can name it as any how you want. Then it's just going to go with body parser. The body parser coming from the require here, right? Body parser dot URL encoded. Then we're going to extend it. This is a particular function coming from it. Then we're going to extended. Then we're going to set extended as false, right? That is all we need. So this is all that we need to make it work. So I'm going to save it. Now create another route to get our particular stuff. So I'm going to create another route. I'm going to call it as post. So this one was the first one is a get one, and this one is going to be a post method, right? I'm going to give it as a route of add user because that's what we want to do. We want to add new users. Then let me take off this. Perfect. So this add user here is going to be a route, right? So I'm going to send this particular add user, which is a route, here as my action here, right? Perfect. So that to be redirected is using a post method and sending to this particular add user, which is referring to this particular place. Okay, nice. Then now the next thing we need is how do we accept the file? How do we accept whatever thing that is typed here? That is where the URL encoder this parser comes. I'll copy this one and I'll paste it here as a function, as something to use as an intermediate to receive whatever thing that is coming from the form and then use it inside our Express app. Right, perfect. So that's all we need. Then let me console.log is console.log. Then let's call it as request, right? Then body. So that's all we need. So whatever thing I'm going to pass is going to store inside this request.body. We're going to log it out inside our app. So now let's see, everything is set. So perfect. So it's listening here. So let me try and add some name to it. So I'm going to call it as let's say Jesse, and then the next one is going to be Jesse at Jesse.com, Jesse.com, right? Jesse at Jesse.com, something, right? And then a good password 1 2 3 4 5. Then submit. The moment I submit, it has given me the name here. Whatever I entered here has been logged here, right? Perfect. That means that it's actually working. Okay, so now that is the first thing to do. So how do we actually save this data to use it somewhere? So this same thing that we did, we can just highlight this, comment this one out, then do it another one like request.send. Then can do request.body, right? So if I want to show only the username, I'm just going to go with this, then username. So the username here, this username particular is coming from the file name we had here, right? So that's what we are trying to do. So let's try it and see. So I'll save it, then it's going to refresh. So yeah, perfect. So now let's try it. So I'll use admin as already showing there. So that's the only username. Let me add another, the same one I had. So Jesse at Jesse.com, and then 1 2 3 4 5, right? Perfect. So if I go with submit, so that has redirected us to the admin here, which was the username here, right? You can try it again with something different. Let's use Jesse Of course, everybody likes his name, right? And if I go with submit, see that the JC has been coming, which is coming from this particular name. So with this same idea, you can be able to know how to accept each and every of the particular names, right? All these things individually, and then use it inside your database, right? So that's the first thing of how to receive data from a form input into your app.